Hi Scorpio, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread and that spread, we'll see whom you were dealing with, who left whom and why. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And then in the third, the new love spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation spread, Scorpio. We have the Devil, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords, clarified by the Moon. And we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Scorpio, I put the cards down and I looked at them for, I don't know, a minute or two, and the only description I came up with was one big giant mess. Seriously. It's like, I don't know exactly what's going on right now, but what I can tell you for sure is that this person tricked you into this. Perhaps they looked good on paper, perhaps they told you that they've got money in the bank, they've got their life set up, they were masquerading as somebody they're not, right? They presented themselves as somebody who is solid, somebody who is looking for a long-term relationship, right? Somebody who is very stable. But all kinds of bad stuff came up after that, or came out to the surface, right? There is 2 cards in the tarot deck that symbolize secrets or something that's happening behind your back, and both of those cards are on the table. We got the High Priestess all the way to your right on the bottom of the deck, and the Moon right next to it. Those are the 2 cards. The Moon is the personal Pisces card, by the way, right? So yeah, the Devil, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, is how they, I guess, lured you in, tricked you in. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign in general, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious Knight out of all 4 Knights. So that's how they represented themselves, as somebody who is looking to settle down, looking to get serious, right? The Devil is them lying to you, tricking you, tempting you, right? And perhaps you believed this person, and then it all went down the drain at some point after that, right? We have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Swords. I think that's you. The 3 of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a third-party situation. It's a card of feeling betrayed, right? Feeling stabbed in the back. The 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords is clarifying this as you, all stressed out, feeling miserable, you can't get out of bed. Perhaps all kinds of stuff came up, right? Perhaps something that you did not know about this person, you found out, right? We have the 7 of Swords, clarified by that Moon card. The 7 of Swords is a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. It's a card of a cheater. It's a card of something, they were hiding from you, right? With the Moon and the High Priestess, they were definitely hiding something from you. Perhaps they've got a lot of people they deal with concurrently. Perhaps they lied about their financial situation, or they lied about everything, right? Just to lure you in, just to make you believe them. Yeah, that's what we have here. That's what broke your heart. Wow, what a giant mess, unfortunately, Scorpio. Alright, so let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Scorpio. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 2 of Swords, clarified by the Devil. We have the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and Death on the bottom of the deck. I could have told you this without doing this spread, but you need to get out. Yep, you need to take power back into your hands. You need to take control. You need to remember that you're in charge of your life and get out, right? You are in this spread twice. The Queen of Cups and Death, both of those 2 cards represent you. Death is your major arcana card, by the way, right? And the Queen of Cups is one of your cards. And it's a good sign. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially 2 of them. Right? The 5 of Swords in the middle, this is you cutting ties, severing ties, getting out of there. Perhaps it's going to be ugly, because the 5 of Swords could be a card of an ugly separation. This is when people slam doors on the way out, right? But And the Two of Swords to the left from the Five of Swords, which is clarified by the Devil, by the way. The Devil is a repeat card, right? You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a very toxic individual, right? An individual with all kinds of issues, all kinds of things they do behind your back, right? And the Two of Swords in this case, this is you saying no more, right? See how that person in the Two of Swords got their arms crossed with the swords. So every once in a while that comes through as no more, or no, not opening up, I'm not having it anymore. So say no more to the devil, to that person and all their crap, and get out, right? So yeah, that's the advice. All right, so yeah, we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Scorpio, here spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Lovers. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it's an amazing reading. What a contrast compared to the previous two spreads. Even the colors of the cards are all bright and shiny. You've got all the first spread was a big giant mess, as I called it. This spread right here is all kinds of good stuff. Right? We immediately start off with the Ace of Pentacles. Right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles changes one's life, because you see how there is a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles? This is the pathway to new life. It is a golden ticket, right? A golden opportunity. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of all aces. And I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle, a package. All aces combined into one. This ace often comes through as a proposal, by the way. The Six of Wands, clarifying the Chariot, used to be called the proposal card. But we'll talk about that in just a second. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of communication, a lot of communication. For some of you, it could be a card of travel. The Chariot right next to the Ace of Pentacles could also be a card of travel. You could be meeting this person while you're on the road, or if this new person is at a distance from you, because you could be meeting them on social media or on those dating apps, that distance is not going to be a problem, It could also be related to vehicles in some shape or form. The Chariot could be a card of a car. Perhaps you could meet this person at a service station or a dealership or a car show, what have you. Right, but the Eight of Wands is not only a card of travel or communication. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Eros card. So yes, the Cupid is definitely working hard on your behalf. Right, so the Chariot is, it's a card of travel. It's also the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but the Chariot is a card of victory, success, triumph. The Six of Wands, clarifying the Chariot, is also a victory and success and triumph card. Right, the Six of Wands is also a card of attention. Right, so you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. We also have the Lovers right next to the deck. It's the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or the Lovers could be a card of a choice. But to be honest with you, I don't really see you struggling with a choice. However, granted, we'll choose to be in relationships. Right, so the Lovers is also a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And it could simply be the love of your life. It could be as simple as that. In my opinion, the Lovers is the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to a love connection between two people. It really is. Okay? And the cherry on top of this cake, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's the happily ever after card. It's a family card, and it's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, you've got everything going for you, Scorpio, in this spread with this new person. This is just, things are finally lining up for you. It's just fantastic. We started with the Ace of Pentacles. We got two victory cards, one of which is also a proposal card. The Ace of Pentacles could also be a proposal card. We got the Lovers, which is, in my opinion, the best card for a love connection, and the Ten of Cups. This is great, Scorpio. Just amazing. All right, so yeah, really happy for you. Congratulations. And that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, Have an amazing August.